it's Angie from Canterbury Trails Farm, and today we're going to make a distressed wood picture frame. You might have seen these in a lot of popular farmhouse, rural, country style decor magazines and in catalogs. I have these in my kitchen that I made a while ago, but I have a new advertisement that I want to frame, and so I have to make a matching frame. So I thought today we're going to be doing, it's going to be like a peeled paint type of effect, and it's going to be white with the color being pink to match my kitchen. You can do it whatever color you want. I want to have a white frame, but I want it to look like there's peeling paint and that under it was an old coat of pink paint. I'm out of pink paint, so the first thing I need to do is make pink paint. So I have just these are just white and red craft paints. And one is apple barrel and one, yeah, I guess they're both apple barrel. So I'm just going to mix up a little bit of pink paint here, pink color in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to paint this whole frame pink, because this is going to be the underlying color. And all we're going to do with this is paint it pink and let it dry. And since I'm going to be painting white over it, I'm going to really make sure I cover up this dark with this pink layer, so by the time we get to the white, there won't be any of that dark wood shining through. Alright, I've got the pink paint on the frame. I had to stop because I was actually starting to take more off than I was putting on. And I'm going to let it dry overnight. Let it dry overnight. And the pink is dried. So now I'm going to cover, remember that's going to be our undercolor. So now I'm going to paint the white over it. Okay, as you paint it on, you need to take a rag like a t-shirt. You want to do it like a whole section. It's easier with the bigger brush. Okay, and then before, you don't want it to dry. Take your t-shirt, scrap, and just lightly, you don't want to push, you don't want to, first of all, you don't want to take off any of that paint underneath, the pink paint. And I sort of go back and forth. Some of the new paint might get over the part that I've already distressed, but that's okay because I'm going to smear it around again. And you want to get that layered look, because when things peel off and are distressed, they don't do it evenly. And the good thing about this is if you don't like the way it looks, you can always, put more white or back on it if you want it more solid in one area. And the thinner works better instead of a big wad, just wrap it around your finger. That way you can just pull it back and forth lightly there. Okay, I like what I'm seeing, except for I think it's a little bit too pink here. What I'm going to do is come back and paint the underside. That doesn't really show that much. I'll paint that a little bit. And as you're doing it, try to think of like the places that you would see chips more, or where would be like corners. Maybe the top where a hand would be. And you might want to leave one corner less distressed than the other. Okay. I'm going to let that dry. Okay, I'm going to just do the back light. Alright, let that dry. Have it all finished and put in the frame. And there's the finished frame. You see how the corners were more chipped looking, like it would be in real life. So this has been Angie from Canterbury Farm. Thanks for joining us.